Hello everyone. In this video, let's learn how we can design a full adder circuit using 3x8 decoder and some OR gates. So this table here you're very familiar with now. This is the truth table for the full adder. A full adder has three inputs, A, B, and C in, carry in, and it has two outputs, sum and carry out. So first, let's draw the symbol for 3x8 decoder. 3x8 decoders has three inputs and eight outputs. So these are the three inputs. And we need 8 outputs, so this is 1, 2, so this is a 3 cross 8 decoder. So now let's look at the truth table for the full adder. So let's write down our minterms. So we have here M0, M1, M2, M3, and all the way to M7. So let's look at the outputs, the sum and the carry out. So the sum will be equal to, in form of minterms, so the sum will be equal to sum of M. Let's look at where it's 1. So it's 1 in M1, M2, 4, and 7. So this will be the summation of M1, 2, 4, and 7. So further we can write it as M1 or M2 or M4 or M7. Now let's look at the carry out. So the C out is equal to the sum of M. Now let's look at where the C out is 1. So it's 1 for M3, M5, 6, and 7. So now we can write it as summation of M, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Also further we can write it as M3 or M5 or M6 or M7. So now for our decoder and OR gates, so the inputs, we have three inputs. Let these be A and B and C in, and those outputs will be M0 through M7. So we'll have M0. So now we need the output, the sum, and the carry out. So we can use an OR gate with four inputs. So this is an OR gate. And then we want to produce the sum on this side. So this has four inputs, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And as we see in this term, we need to pass M1 or M2 or M4 or M7. So now we can connect these, M1, 2, M4, lastly M7. And for the C out, we can use another OR gate with four inputs. So this is the C out. And for the C out, we need to pass M3, 5, 6, and 7. So this is M3, we can take it from here. We need M5, we can take M5 from here. M6, we can take M6 from here. And lastly, M7, we can branch it from this one and feed it to this OR gate. So now this whole circuit is a full adder circuit using one 3x8 decoder and two OR gates. I hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching.
Enjoyed this video? Subscribe to the Computer Engineering Notebook for more tutorials on computer architecture, embedded systems, and hardware design. And hit the bell to catch the next one.